Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm out on the town and I wanted to show you the only capsule hotel in Astana, Caps Locks. They actually have two locations, one's in the airport, one's here. I can't get into the airport without having a flight. Well, maybe I could, I don't know. But anyways, I'm here at this Caps Locks hotel. Just, by the way, I'm not sponsored. I'm gonna pay for my own room, but I just wanted to show you a really cool, option to stay at, a futuristic option. They have a futuristic theme in here. So let's go inside. I'm freezing. Now we're at the single pods. There are several rooms of single pods. Obviously it's just pods stacked, or you could say capsules stacked one on top of the other. Here are the lockers. Every capsule gets their own little locker. You use the key that you get with your capsule on the locker, so you can put anything in here, and obviously only you can't lock it. I just brought a backpack, but it could fit one of those small suitcases maybe. I did see, however, that other people just have their suitcases by their capsule. Here is my little capsule. I'm on the bottom bunk. I don't get to use the stairs to climb up, but let's go inside and see what a single capsule looks like.
What is that?
Ouch. Welcome to my capsule. I'm trying to talk a little bit quieter because I think there's somebody up above me. I heard something move. One of the points that's with all capsule hotels is that they are pretty thin, so you can hear the other people around you. Actually, I've been to a capsule hotel before in Japan, a classic type of capsule hotel, not anything like this. This one has a very different theme. This one's like future, space, and the other one was like salarymen come here to sleep. So what does my capsule have? I was wondering if this capsule hotel was going to have pajamas, because the capsule hotel I went to before in Japan gave pajamas. And guess what? They give you pajamas. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. What else does it come with? You get slippers, you get 2 towels, a small towel and a big towel, your pajamas, and a toothbrush. Inside of the capsule is obviously a pillow, a blanket, and the bed. And I would say that this bed feels like a hostel bed. If you've ever stayed in a hostel before, that's what it feels like a thin mattress. You can feel the bottom. It's not like, ooh, luxury. You would need a deluxe room for that, which I'm going to talk about later. There is a TV right here that you can watch with the headphones here. It won't just play out loud. You have to plug in the headphones. But I would say it's pretty roomy. I would say if you're above 6 feet, it may feel less roomy lengthwise, but widthwise, 2 of me could fit. Now 2 of me wouldn't be comfortably sleeping, obviously, but 2 of me would fit, so it's not too narrow, and it's pretty high. My hand doesn't even reach the top yet. I can sit up without hitting my head. Now I'm 5 feet 5 inches, or 165 centimeters, so I would say from the capsule I went to before in Japan, this one is much taller. But the size and the width is about the same as the one I've been to. I like this blue color here. I just found out there's a mirror light, which changes the color. Wow, we get a little orange light. There's this big mirror here and this board, the console, where you control everything, like how much air is circulating, the lights. In order to turn on the lights, so you need to put your key card into this key card hole. So the key card, don't lose it, it's everything to you. It's also where you plug in your headphones. There's a USB port, and there's also a plug-in for any type of plug. They have like a universal plug here too, so for international travelers, it might be good. But now that I've introduced the single room, the basic room, let's try a double capsule and see what that's like. Now we've come to the second room, a double capsule, and it's in this room that has an entryway. It's so dark, so I'm sorry if the video quality is bad, but there are cabinets to the right, and then behind me, a few steps, and then you can climb up to the capsule, which is really interesting. And the capsule is a double wide. It's meant for 2 people, obviously, but the inside, like the mechanics, are the same as a single. But what's interesting is that it has this entryway, and it's much more private, obviously, than the single, because there's nobody on top of you or below you. There is next door, obviously, some other double rooms. So I guess I would recommend this double size if you want to try out a capsule, but you're a little afraid of the confinement, because this one is obviously double the size and it's much larger. And if you don't want to be around other people in this capsule hotel, then the double might be good for you, because obviously it's in a separate room. Now, I haven't been to a lot of capsule hotels. I've only been to one in Japan, obviously. I said that before. How many times am I going to say that I've been to Japan? I'm not sure if other capsule hotels have this double option. Usually in Japan, it's just for, you know, the capsule hotel is made for salarymen who missed their last train, or people who missed their last train. So this idea is actually a bit different. You know, it's, you don't miss your last train here in Astana. So the idea of this double, or even what I'm going to show you, the deluxe room, is kind of interesting. I would suggest maybe this double in Astana if you're scared of being claustrophobic, you want to try out a capsule, or if you bring someone else, I suppose. There's 2 of you and you want to stay in the same bed, I guess. A couple things, I'll never understand it. And the third type of room they have is this deluxe room, which is definitely bigger than a capsule, I would say. Let's go inside and see. So here we are in a deluxe room. It has a larger bed that can fit 2 people. Of course, it comes with regular towels and those type of things, but the screen is bigger and there's a personal bathroom. Now, I wouldn't say the bathroom is large. The shower is like a standard stand-up shower size. The toilet is right across from it. For a capsule, you know, this is a luxury. You get your own bathroom. So, excuse me while I use it. Just kidding, I'm not using it because I don't actually rent this room. So, I don't want to make a mess. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Of course, it has all the functionalities of the other ones, the lights, the reading lights or whatever. You get a little bit of artwork too. You have a lot of other personalized stuff in here, which is interesting. Of course, I'm not sleeping here tonight, but the bed feels pretty comfortable. It's like a little firm, but not too firm, you know, regular. Pillows seem normal, kind of soft.
And now let's take a quick look at the common spaces.
They've also got a kitchen in here with a stove, some mini fridges, actually 2 sets of stoves, microwaves, and of course, some tea kettles back there. Tea is essential, or I guess they're just water kettles, you know, but yeah, there's a kitchen here too, and I see someone's been making ramen.
They also have this kind of common area with the TV that you can watch things on, and it's usually occupied by somebody.
I find the design of this place kind of crazy because they really do have this futuristic look. These are just the sinks to the bathroom. It's a common bathroom, obviously, just like it would be in a hostel. Anybody can use these sinks, obviously. These little futuristic sinks. Somebody even left their toothbrush and toothpaste. And here are the showers for the women. Right next door are the showers for the men. It's just individual stalls with shampoo and, as it says, body shampoo there. So you can shower here. All right, now that I'm finished showing you the rooms of the capsule hotel and stuff like that, let's go have dinner. I'm hungry. I've been talking so much, showing you around. Let's go to a restaurant that's close by that is pretty good, I think. So the place I want to take you to is called Koktium or Koktium. I actually have never heard anybody say it. It's a popular place. I don't know if there's going to be seats. It's early. It's 6:30. People don't eat this early usually. We'll see. But it has vegetarian options, which I need. But it also has, of course, it has a lot of meat options too. And it's right by Baitarek. Next to it is also this Korean place called Peekaboo. And Peekaboo is also good. This is a little crosswalk with it that we're at. I missed the crosswalk. That's by Turek. And the Capsule Hotel is like literally right there. So we're very close to basically the center. And there's buses on a few roads not too far or away. So yeah.
Kuktium has a very wide menu, so you can get a lot of things like Indian food or wraps or even seafood if you'd want to get it.
We finished eating at Kuktium, and now we're gonna go to one of my favorite little cafes. Is it a cafe? They have 2 branches and they sell matcha tea, matcha lattes. So I love matcha, and my friends agreed to go there with me. So I'm gonna get, oh my God, there's someone's gonna run us over! Ah!
The cafe that I was going to mention before I was rudely interrupted is Jassel Coffee, and they make matcha lattes. They also sell mochi and sandwiches, and it's so good! Ah!
It's gotten really cold. It's like 9 p.m. So I'm heading back. The wind picked up.
I read for a little bit. I also played on my Switch for a little bit, and I was thirsty. So they have these vending machines. One's for like tea and coffee, and the other one's for snacks and soda and other drinks. I got a aloe drink and water. All right, it's almost midnight now, and I'm gonna take a shower and get ready for bed. You can't come with me. You're not allowed. You stay here.
A few moments later.
You all, I've been tricked. It's not pajamas, it's a robe.
Give you pajamas.
It's a robe. And I'm gonna have to walk out to my capsule in a robe. I didn't bring my pajamas here because I thought this was pajamas. I knew I should have opened up the package and seen if they were pajamas before coming in here. No! So, I have my pajamas on now, obviously. But out of spite, I'm gonna wear the robe because that was ridiculous. That was the most ridiculous time I've had this year. But it is the beginning of 2022. I brush my teeth. I'm wearing my robe. I'm gonna go back, read a little bit. Wow, look at this interesting shot of me reading. So exciting, with free foot content for you.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, it's the next day. I already got ready and everything, and I think I'm gonna head out. Oh, one difference I want to mention is that people answer their phones in the capsules. Like there's somebody on his phone right now, and in a Japanese capsule hotel, like you do not talk in the sleeping area. So he's got his speakerphone on too, which is interesting. I found out that this whole theme, the whole set that you see in this capsule hotel is actually bought in bulk, like bought as a set, as a theme, and it's produced in China. I was talking to my really good friend in China that I was here, and he did a quick search and he found the exact same capsule hotel in Zhuhai in China. Who knows how many other cities it's in. We're like, oh, that's so funny that it's actually like a set thing. This isn't unique. My allergies are kind of bad, but usually whenever I'm in a hotel or something, my allergies get worse. So this isn't strange for me, but if the same things happen to you, you might want to bring allergy medicine. I did last night, but it wasn't powerful enough. But I wanted to show you this interesting experience at Astana, a capsule hotel in Astana. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.